Hey guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Funkeoshin. Thank you so much for joining me right now. So today guys, I will be talking about, a video that trended on Instagram. The former first lady of Oyo State came on Instagram live with her daughter to talk about her cheating husband and the daughter's cheating father. Okay, we're not even going to talk about the fact that they decided to bring their family issue to the open like that. Do you know how many followers they both have? They decided to discuss and to make it known to everybody that their father or that her husband is a cheat. Okay, now what we're going to say first of all about the fact that they came out, instead of saying it's not right, it's a family issue. No, what I'm going to say particularly about that is that she just made it appear like it is normal for men to cheat. Okay, so it's as if even if I talk about it, at least it's something people do. It is normal for men to cheat. So the conversation starts from that angle, or the fact that she felt it is normal for men to cheat. So why not just talk about it? You would have heard this 1001 times already, that African men cheat. And it's just something that our fathers and our mothers have made us to believe. A whole lot of our parents right now are living in manageable marriage. They are just cohabiting with themselves, and they don't have anything called marriage, because they believe that, probably from the onset, they believe that marriage is just for procreation or for recreation, or whatever the word is. It's just for reproduction, just for you to have kids. And that is what has been going on with our parents for the past years. Yes, there are old people, there are parents right now who are living, older parents, not the young generation. There are older parents who are living a very blissful marriage, who are happy with themselves. But the fact and the truth is that this is very few in African homes. So first of all, for her to have come up on Instagram to talk about that with her child without seeing anything wrong in that, it is because she feels marriage has to be endured. Marriage is for recreation. Marriage in Africa, you have to believe that all men cheat. So you have to stay with your man no matter what it is. This has been going on and on and on and on and on. And if you ask a lot of kids right now, if you ask a lot of millennials right now, if you ask a lot of children, let's say between the ages of let's say 18 and 40, yes, if their parents are having blissful marriage, no matter how long they've been together, you hear them say that, see, those people, they're just living together. I don't even know whether they love each other. I don't even know why they got married, because it is reality. And they keep wondering, me inclusive, sometimes I keep wondering, how did these people meet? And it's something that happens, that everyone says in African homes. Every child is thinking, how did these people meet? How did my parents meet? Did they ever love each other? Because you keep seeing things that shouldn't be going wrong in marriage, going wrong in their marriage. First of all, you are with your daughter. You are telling your daughter about how you built your home, and that means automatically you want her to build a home that way. And not just her, but the thousands of people watching you live at that time. You want them to see marriage as that, and to build their homes that way. You are basically telling women that you have to endure and you have to settle for whatever it is. For you to have said that, okay, you will go and then he will come back to me no matter what it does. He will come back to you, but that doesn't mean he cherishes you. If he cherishes you in the first instance, he will not find a reason to go to meet someone else. So you're just someone that he sees that as mother of my kids. You're just someone that he sees as a missus. Imagine if he's not a politician. Because of his positions, he needs a first lady. He was a governor. A governor needs a first lady. Maybe that's why he's just keeping you. Just keeping you for a first lady. Are you happy? Really? Are you sure you're not in that home because of the things that you are enjoying? Because you are? Because of the title that comes with who he is? Are you sure that's not why you are there? You're just much like something that I fall back to after going for whatever. That doesn't mean you are soothing. That doesn't mean you are its resting place or solace. You're just something that at this point you cannot avoid. Because if you were that special, you wouldn't have gone to anybody. Obviously, you are not even happy in this home. You are stressing your mental state. Because for a woman to go as far as printing a side chick's photo for the husband to know that I caught you, and for you to go as far as getting her number from your husband's phone, bringing it on your phone, imputing it on Truecaller to know what the girl's name is. You are stressed. Honestly, you are not living your best life in that marriage. You are stressing your mental state. You are stressing your emotional state because obviously you are doing that thing. Not that it's not just like normally maybe someone calls you and you have a missed call, you just want to know who called you and you just went to Truecaller. No, you went with your heart pounding and with you thinking, I want to know who the hell this is. I want to know, who are you to be calling my husband at this time? Who are you? How dare you that my husband will leave me to go to? That was why you were doing all these things. That's why you went through all this stress. So you're stressed. Your heart is stressed in that marriage. And now to now make it worse, you said you are doing all this because you don't want because you love him so much and you don't want to be seen as a failure who lost her husband to somebody else. Damn, when I heard that, it hit me in my heart. Like, really?
If you don't love your husband, you won't be jealous. A woman that doesn't love her husband would not care what he does out there. He doesn't care. Even when you see him, you don't care. When I see my husband, I feel like dying. But I love him so much, and I don't want to be seen as a failure to lose him to somebody else. So I fight for him. I'm always fighting for him, always fighting to get him back. Do you understand what I'm saying? And he knows. Sometimes I see my husband, I can Google the girl's name, and then I just print out the picture and put it on the bed. When he comes back from work, he sees a girl's picture on his bed, and he knows the girl. I put her name, I put her telephone number, and I don't say a word.
Mommy!
Yes, I don't
I
say a word.
believe you because you are so funny.
No, I've done it before. Ask him. I print it out. Because when I see the phone, I use Truecaller. It will give me the name of the person. I will Google the name of the person. Even one was living in America. I Googled her, printed her picture, put it on the bed. What do you have to say? And I left. So when he went into the room, he saw it on the bed. I'm sure. I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. I don't know what he did. But, he now came to me later that, can we discuss? I said, about what? What's it? Nothing to discuss. To send her away. I said, pay her off.
Mommy, you are savage.
No, pay her. I want to keep my home. So where would I go? I'll go and be staying alone. Then I've labored all this one. Then somebody will come and enjoy. Never. It's not going to happen. Never.
Yeah.
Never. Never. Never.
That is not love. That is not obsession. That is not lust. That is just fear of being seen as a failure. So naturally, you feel you being married is a success. Wow. And this is something that has eaten deep into African women, that we feel that marriage is a success. Yes, marriage is a beautiful thing. It is a blessing for you to know that you have someone that you can spend the rest of your life with, someone that you can share your life with, someone that you can always rub minds with, someone that can share in your emotions. It is beautiful. Love is beautiful. When you start seeing it as a level of success, when you start seeing it as, if I don't have this, I'm a failure. Wow. Is that all your life is about? She's not a young woman, she's an old woman. So it's not like I have it's not like I have advice to give her or something. But it hits me so hard that she would say that she doesn't want to be seen as a failure that lost her husband to someone else. You are not the failure. It's even funny that you didn't even talk about this husband, who is the dog in this case and cannot zip up and cannot put his stick inside his trousers, but keeps dipping it in anything that has a hole. Wow. Your husband is why see, why can't we ladies see this? But why can't we see ourselves this way? That once I'm out of a relationship, the guy has lost in a good thing. Why should we see it as I'm losing, especially when it's as a result of the person cheating? Why can't you see it as, well, he lost. He lost out of this great package. For him to have left this great package to go for that side chick, he lost. Why can't you see it that way? He doesn't love you enough to not cheat. He doesn't love you enough to respect the vow. Your vow says, I want to love and cherish you. Your vow says to love and behold. Yes, I think that's what it says. So if he doesn't love you that much to stick to respect that vow and to stick to that vow and not cheat, so you think what you need to do is to love him, to make sure that you fight for your marriage? Yes, that was just that. I have to fight for your marriage. And how it is good. It's good to fight for your marriage. Honestly, cheating, things happen. We are humans. We make promises, and we even for ourselves, you make decisions for yourself, and then you go against the decision. You tell yourself, I don't want to do this anymore, and then you find yourself doing it. Not maybe not even for somebody when someone else is not even involved. Personally, you just take a decision for yourself. Personally, that I want this is what I want to do, and then you found it. Yes, it is human. But when it becomes, people say that it's no longer a mistake when it is repeated. It's a mistake when it is done once, but once it is repeated, it is no longer a mistake. That's why you learn from your mistakes. If you do it once, you can be forgiven, you can be pardoned. When you do it again and again and again, it is no longer a mistake. So there's nothing to fight again. There is nothing to fight again. So by fighting for your marriage, you started stalking these ladies, and you started rubbing it off his face that he's cheating, and then he will apologize. Then you say, okay, like you don't have any choice again because you don't want to be seen as a failure. So you being in that marriage is because of what people will say, not because of your happiness. Obviously, that woman is not happy. So what are you teaching your child? And then child, mommy, I agree with you. I agree with. What are you agreeing with? Honestly, go check on your parents. If you are close to any of your parents, just sit one down and ask, are you happy in this relationship? Are you happy in this marriage? Do you guys tell yourselves I love you and all that? And you will see, and it's surprise you to see that your parents are just flatmates or maybe roommates, no affection again. What happened? You deserve a loving man. You deserve someone that gives you what he can give. If you can give someone an unending love, if you can love someone so much to want to fight for the person, you deserve that kind of person. You deserve to be fought for, and you deserve to be loved endlessly, unconditionally. And it is not normal for all men to be cheats. I don't like fried rice. As long as I can see fried rice and say, I don't like it. As long as you can take that choice to say, I don't want this, you can do that concerning a human. Yes. As long as you have something that looks like that woman's thing in your house, you can say no to that and run to your house and go take that one in your house. Yes. So this video has taken longer than I expected it to take. Anyway, let me know what you think about that video in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about African marriages. Let me know what you think should be done. Is it right for you to just stay back and endure your marriage? Do you see marriage as a success? Do you see marriage as a fulfillment? And do you feel that you have to fight for your marriage no matter what, whether you're happy or not, just to stay in Mrs.? If let me just know what you think about all these things about this marriage issue. Thank you so much for watching today, guys. Don't forget to like this video, don't forget to share. Yes, please place your comment down below like I said earlier, and most importantly, please subscribe to my channel. If you watch these videos this time, that means you had a reason to stay back. That means I entertained you. That means I made sense up until this time. So please subscribe and support my channel. Thank you so much. My name is Funke Oshin. I will see you in my next video.